What's up, everybody, and welcome to my channel. My name is Citizen Snips. Thank you so much for joining me, and today we're playing Resident Evil. And you're probably wondering yourself, why aren't we playing COD or Battlefield? Well, I can't play those games all the time, and we need to shake it up a little bit. So this video, we're going to talk about just a little bit of Resident Evil Revelations 2 Raid Mode overview. Just my thoughts and perspectives on the game, and just kind of do a little overview about what the mode is about. And I really love this mode, guys. If you're a big fan of Resident Evil, then you probably already have the game. Resident Evil Revelations 2 is an episodic game that was released on PlayStation Network and Xbox One, 360, all those platforms, for $7 an episode or something like that. And then they later released it at, I think it was like $40 for the whole thing. Anyway, so yeah, this game is a lot of fun. This raid mode is just sort of a shooting gallery. You and a friend co-op together, and you level up, and you get new guns and parts and weapons, as you can see on the screen. And you just grind away, and it's fun to grind away, though. It's very RPG-esque. You get new characters based on doing certain things. You're leveled up to level 100, I believe, so 1 to 100. And you can get certain characters based on if you beat the story. You get some characters. I'm currently playing as Moira, who is Barry's daughter, and I'm using her because she didn't use weapons in the story mode. She was a pacifist, and so I thought, man, what would be cooler than having a punk chick carrying a shotgun? So that's what I did during the time I played this game. But you guys should really check out this game. It's so much fun. There's a variety of things to do, and there's a ton of weapons to get. Basically, you just use your in-game currency to buy whatever weapons you find, and then you unlock them, and they can be rare weapons, they can be double shotguns, they can be Uzis, they can be sniper rifles, they can have fire elements, they can have freeze elements, they can have shock elements, or you can have equip parts to make them shoot faster or reload faster or have explosive damage or all kinds of crazy stuff. Very similar to Resident Evil Revelations 1, which was a lot of fun, but this one's pretty fun too. The story was so-so, but the raid mode is just sort of something to do whenever you feel like just going to a shooting gallery and blowing zombies in the face. But yeah, so it's just so much fun. I mean, I don't know what you guys think or if you've ever played Resident Evil, but this game isn't as horror-centric as other Resident Evils, and they tried to do that with Resident Evil Revelations 1, where they wanted to be, harder, which it was, based on, people's reaction to old Resident Evils like 5 and 4, where they were, mostly just action games. And these are, action games too, but they are more centered around saving your ammo and stuff like that. But if you're a big fan of Resident Evil, like I said, you probably already own this game. If you haven't played this series in a long time, I would highly suggest it. Again, if you want that classic Resident Evil feel, then maybe you should go back and buy that remastered version of Resident Evil that hit the PlayStation Marketplace, or maybe play the Evil Within. I haven't played that yet. I suck at survival horror games. I love playing them, but man, I suck at them. Maybe that's what you should check it out. But anyway, yeah, so it's fun. Like, these are tight corridors. You got zombies running everywhere trying to kill us, and I think that was almost a Moira or a sandwich here in this video, coming up pretty close. But the only problem is if you're low level, I think I'm level 13 in this video, and my friend here I'm playing with, who's some random Japanese guy, is level 14, so it works out. But the people that I saw were all maxed out level 100, so if you're level 10 or 12 or 20 and you're trying to play with level 100 people, they probably don't want to play with you because they're working on getting some special weapon, or you're not going to do any damage. So you need to make sure you jump in with people your level, unless you want somebody to carry you, which is fine. But yeah, and IGN had said in this game that it was a good game, but the zombies had variety or anything, and I'm like, I call bullshit. The zombies are electrified. You saw that one zombie. There's zombies throwing shit at you. They have giant eyeballs like they do in classic Resident Evils. Some of the zombies almost look like something from Silent Hill, where they're bandaged up and they have extra limbs all over the fucking place, and they look scary as shit. So I don't know what they're talking about being generic. I think this Resident Evil Revelation series is great. It's pretty cheap. It's about $40 for the whole episodic thing, and it's a couple hours an episode or so, depending on how good you are at shooters. And they've got good replayability. You can do couch co-op if you wanted to, if you and a friend wanted to play. But this online mode, I was sad when I heard that there wasn't going to be online co-op, but then eventually they did a patch, and now we can all play together. So yeah, I think you should check it out. All the levels of variety have lots of variety. And yeah, there is a lot of DLC, but that's always been Resident Evil's thing ever since Resident Evil 5, I think. So if you're not really into the DLC, you don't have to buy it. This last level you're checking out is just sort of the end of a mission. Everything's on fire. I don't know why in Resident Evil stuff, all these characters find themselves in these crazy fucking scenarios where there's explosions everywhere and they want to go into this place. Like, I would be like, fuck that. I don't want to go in here. This is zombies on fire and zombie dogs and shit exploding. No way. But yeah, guys, so I just want to get your thoughts and perspectives. Do you want to see more gameplay like this? Are you interested in these sort of things? I'm at 39 subscribers right now, so maybe we'll do a let's play, when I get to 50 subscribers and you guys pick the game. I'll list the games down below in the description below, and you can tell me what game you want to see me play and what mode you want to see me play or something like that. So I just wanted to thank you guys so much for viewing me and viewing this channel, and we'll do a video next week. I'm thinking about doing a Bloodborne one. So anyway, I just want to thank you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Citizen out.